A service of KIBMradio.com, the Internet's home for an all old-time radio.
Sunrise and sunset, promise and fulfillment, birth and death. The whole drama of life is written in the sands of time.
We present a new series of radio programs, The Clock.
Time is usually something we take for granted, something dependable that we rarely think of directly unless the need is vital. A man may spend an hour or two with friends, then wonder where the time has gone when the evening is over. That same man may find that he is racing with the clock on his way to catch a train to work the following morning. To the average person, the length of life is not fixed, and he can look forward to the future with confidence and hope. But the days, hours, and minutes ahead can drive a man to despair when death announces her visit beforehand.
Sit down, Mr. Fowler.
Yeah, thanks, Doc.
I hope I didn't keep you waiting.
No, I just got to the hospital 5 minutes ago. Those X-rays been developed yet?
Yes, they were sent down to me from the lab a little while ago.
What's the verdict, Doc? Anything that can't be cured by a glass of beer?
I'm afraid so.
Oh, you mean I'm sick?
Yes, Gus, you are.
Okay, maybe I haven't any dough right now, but I can borrow some, Doc. I can pay my hospital keep for as long as I have to stay here.
I don't think hospitalization can help you, Gus.
You mean, I'm that sick? Well, tell me, Doc, what is it?
Ordinarily, I might find it wiser to keep this from a patient. It's something that's very difficult for a man to face.
What?
But then, in your case, it might be different. You may want time to put your affairs in order.
Look, Doc, let me get this straight. You trying to tell me I'm going to die?
Yes, Gus.
You mean I got no hope at all?
None whatever.
Doc, you're kidding. For the love of Mike, see, you're kidding.
I wish I could.
Yeah, but I feel all right. A man don't kick off when he feels all right.
This disease that you have it's very rare. In fact, you're the first case I've ever seen since I've been in practice. It's painless until the end. But then it's over very quickly.
I don't know what to say, Doc. I got to get time to get used to the idea.
You don't have too much time, Gus.
You know how long?
1 month at the most.
1 month? One lousy month?
Gus,
Well, what do you want me to do, laugh? Celebrate? You stick a rope around my neck, you want me to cheer?
I'm sorry. If there was anything I could do, I'd gladly do it.
It's funny, ain't it? Up to now, I never had a care in the world. Good time, Gus, they call me. I spent my dough like a drunk. Not a worry. Easy come, easy go. Yeah, easy come, easy go.
Have you had fun out of life, Gus?
Maybe, I don't know. I guess I must have, or I wouldn't be sorry to leave it now.
Well, try to be philosophical about it. I know that's not an easy thing to say.
Only a month. You're sure of that, Doc? You quite sure?
Quite sure.
Well, I ain't waiting.
What?
I'm not sitting around like a canary in an open cage waiting for the cat.
Gus, listen to
It's my
me.
life, ain't it?
Gus, come back.
Go on, Doc. I'll be seeing you. In the cemetery.
Are you waiting for someone, young feller?
Just admiring the view, officer.
Oh, sure, and you can see half the city from this bridge in a clear night. The fog's pretty bad this evening, though.
Yeah.
Well, take it easy.
Sure. Yeah, I'll take it good and easy. Looks like this is it.
Hey, just a moment.
Go, officer.
Just what are your intentions?
Go home, I said.
Life can become pretty grim at times. Isn't that so, Gus?
What? How did you know my name?
I overheard your conversation with the doctor. Followed you from the hospital.
What for? You saving souls or something?
Oh, no. On the contrary, it doesn't matter to me personally what you do. But from a business point of view, I have a proposition to make.
You picked on the right guy, mister. You and me ought to sign a long-term contract. It'll be good for 30 days.
Oh, 2 weeks is long enough for me.
For what?
For my experiments.
What are you, anyway?
I'm a man with a profound idea. My name's Crane. No, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. But I hold the secret to everlasting life.
Yeah?
Yeah, within 2 weeks, my experiments will be finished. I'll be the first man in creation. The first. Will never grow old and die.
Yeah, you'll also be number one inside the bug house if you keep talking.
Okay, skeptical. It doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter to me. All I want from you is your body.
What? What?
Your body. I need various organs, my experiments. I must have them within a few minutes after death.
Look, if you go home and leave me alone, you're screwed.
Oh, you have nothing to lose.
Yeah, what have I got to gain? You think I'm raffling off my carcass to any old geezer who comes along?
I'll pay you for your trouble. I'll pay you. I'll give you $2,000 in cash.
You what?
Yes, with $2,000 you can spend your last days in luxury. Doesn't that appeal to you?
I still say you're not.
Oh, I have 20 $100 bills right here. Can they testify to my sanity?
Holy smokes. You're serious?
Of course I'm serious.
Hey. One last fling.
Yes, Gus.
One last run of the hot spots in a big world with fancy.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay. All right, mister. You're on.
Now, just a second. I must have some kind of security.
What do you mean, security?
Well, I want to make certain. I've got to be certain that the body's delivered as per contract.
Well, why should I change my mind? I'm going to croak inside of a month, whether I like it or not. You got nothing to worry about, Crane.
But I want to make certain. I don't want you to contact the police in case you want to postpone the settlement. If you care to sign this paper.
Well, what is it?
Well, it's a confession of murder.
What?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, young man disappeared, and the police are still looking for his body. They'll never find it, of course.
Why not?
Well, I haven't begun my final experiment at the same time that the young man vanished.
You mean you bumped him off?
Oh, that's putting it very crudely. After all, I have an most important task to finish.
Yeah, well, so what good is it if I sign this paper?
Well, if you don't show up, I'll just turn it over to the police.
Well, that's a hot one. You're going to turn me in on a murder rap. They wouldn't even have time to get me to the court.
Then, once again, the bargain is all on your side, isn't it? Well, naturally, I don't want to use this paper unless I'm forced to. I would much prefer to have the merchandise.
Give me the pen.
Here you are, Gus.
Yeah. Now, give me the dough.
It's right here. Here you are.
2,000 smackers. Oh, brother. Why don't I start making music with that?
Just one thing more, Gus.
Yeah, well?
2 weeks from today, the 28th.
Yeah.
You'll hear from me.
Yeah, okay.
And I'll inform you where to deliver the goods I've paid for.
Hey, having fun, Gladys?
I'm having the time of my life.
Yeah. Hey, waiter.
Yes, sir?
Got another bottle of champagne.
Yes, sir.
Gosh, you must be just loaded with money.
Yeah, I don't care how I spend it,
Oh,
baby.
you always were a good sport.
Yeah, everything's gonna be sweet music the next 2 weeks.
Oh, you'll get hold of another roll when you use this one up. You always do.
Yeah, I always do. Huh. Come on, Gladys. How about a dance? huh?
Why, now we're paying for it, ain't we?
Yeah, from here we'll go to the Sapphire Club and mix with the celebrities.
Wow, but that's the most expensive place in town.
So what? It's only money. Like you said, Gladys, there's some of you can't take with you when you go.
You shouldn't take me all the way home to Brooklyn in a cab. Gas is too expensive.
Oh, look, will you stop worrying about dough? I'm still behind schedule.
Fine, what schedule?
I got $600 to spend and only 5 days to spend of it. I must be slipping.
Oh, that's all right. I'll help you along. Gus.
Yeah?
You all right?
What do you mean, Ryan? All right.
I mean, do you feel okay?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know. These last couple of days you've been acting funny.
What's that? Ain't you been having a good enough time?
Oh, sure. I've been enjoying myself like I never did before, honey, but I've been worrying about you.
Well, then stop worrying. I'm doing fine.
Gus, I guess you think I never really care about how you feel. I guess you think all that I want out of you is a good time.
Yeah, well, not everybody likes to have fun.
So do I. Except
what?
Well, Gus, do you like me better than any other girl you ever went with?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'm nuts about you, Gladys.
So why don't you ever show it?
Show it? Well, how?
Well, why don't you ever ask me to marry you?
What? You serious, Gladys?
Then I look at...
Well, why do you want to marry me?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I get lonesome. Maybe it's because I'm getting on. I'm 32, Gus. A girl thinks of more important things than nightclubs when she hits 32.
Well, you know I ain't got any dough, Gladys. What I get, I spend even fast.
I don't want money. I want you. We might settle down after a while. Oh, I told me that I'd tell you what to do and where to go. You'd always be your own boss. But,
yeah.
Well, after a while, you know what I mean.
You're a nice kid, Gladys. But look, say, wait, maybe I could help you out a little.
But I'm not looking for help, Gus.
I got an insurance policy. $3,000. It's all paid up. I'd just as soon you collected on that, Gladys, as anyone else.
Well, who cares about insurance policies? I don't know how you got into that subject at all.
So you want to get married, Gladys?
More than anything else.
Okay, kid. We'll get a license tomorrow. And we'll go on a honeymoon. It'll have to be a short one, maybe only a day or so. Then I'll have to leave you for a while.
Leave me? What for, Gus?
Because I got a date with a guy named Crane.
To an ordinary man, 4 days is usually a small amount of time in his life. And it passes quickly without his sensing it. It passed very quickly for Gus Fowler, too. But he was painfully aware of every second and every hour.
Oh, gee, but I'm happy, Gus.
Are you?
It was a short honeymoon, but a nice one. Gee, I'm glad we're home now.
Yeah.
Do you like me?
Sure.
How much?
How much you want me to like you?
Ooh, a lot. I want you to love me, Gus.
You know, you're a pretty cute kid. Yeah, you and me can have a lot of fun together.
What you looking at, Gus?
That calendar on the wall.
Well, what about it?
Today's the 28th.
Mm-hmm. We've been married 2 days. Isn't that something?
Yeah, that's terrific. Gladys, what time is it?
8 o'clock.
Why don't you go to a movie or something?
A movie? We just got
There's a good
here.
show down the street.
Well, if you want to.
No, I'm not going. You go alone. I got an appointment.
For when?
For some time. Tonight.
Not with a woman.
Gladys, for the love of Mike, will you get out of here? What?
You expecting someone?
Yeah, look, my insurance policy, it's in the desk, kid. That's all you have to know.
But Gus, what...
Get into the next room, Gladys.
Go on!
Oh, why, sure, Gus. Anything you say, Gus.
Okay, my friend. Come on in and collect what you paid for.
Oh, Fowler, thank heavens I managed to find you at last.
Dr. Stanley.
How are you, Gus?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just fine. What did you come here for? To find out if I was still alive?
I've tried to reach you for over a week now.
I ain't be home much.
Didn't you get my letter?
I don't bother looking in my mailbox anymore. Mail don't interest me.
Gus, listen, there's been a horrible mistake.
What?
That X-ray.
Well?
It wasn't yours. It was someone else's.
Someone else's?
Yes, the lab technician who brought me the plate made a mistake. He gave me someone else's.
What do you mean? You mean I ain't gonna die after all?
You're 100% normal, Gus. I wouldn't be surprised if you lived to be 90.
100%? No. 100%?
Now, take it easy, boy. I know what kind of news this is, and I'm happy for you, but try to be calm about it. I'll be running along now. Drop in and see me when you get the chance. And good luck to you.
100% okay. They said I'd live to be 90.
Gus, what's the matter with you?
Yes, I just got some news. What am I getting hysterical about? I gotta use my head. I gotta outfox this guy, confession or no confession.
What are you talking about?
Gladys, listen, I can't explain now, but I'm in a spot. There's only one way out of it. We gotta leave the country. Yeah.
Are you in trouble, Gus?
Yeah, I'm in lots of trouble, Gladys. Look, we didn't unpack our bags yet.
No.
Yeah, we gotta grab them. We gotta take a plane to Canada or Mexico. Don't answer.
Hello?
Yeah?
Gus there?
Right, I know.
Give me that phone. Hello?
Gus?
Yeah.
Oh, this is Mr. Crane.
Well?
Oh, didn't we have an appointment today?
Did we?
Oh, don't tell me memory's as short as that. I believe this is the 28th.
So what?
Oh, I'd like to take possession of my property.
Look, I got a counter proposition to make to you.
Really?
Yeah, I'll buy that paper back. I'll work like a horse if I have to. I'll give you twice the dough you gave me if you'll sell me that confession.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but you don't understand.
I understand quite well. You're changing your mind. Oh, that's what I call a breach of contract.
All right. Take it to the cops. Go on. Maybe I'll have a better chance with them than I'll have with you.
Oh, I only intend to give them this paper as a last resort. First, I'm going to try to collect my merchandise.
Yeah?
You'll be hearing from me shortly, Gus. And I think you better prepare yourself to render payment in full.
Gus is trying to do the impossible. He's trying to run away from time.
Where to, mister? You know a quiet hotel someplace not too well known?
Yeah, sure, the Halstead. Got the best food in San Francisco.
Okay, take us there.
Oh, I'm so tired, Gus. We've come so far.
Yeah, we go still farther.
Can't we ever stop off for a while? Just for a week or so?
We'll see, Gladys. Maybe we'll get a break in Frisco.
You'll like this hotel, buddy. It's quiet and restful.
Yeah, fine.
You know, I ought to get a commission from this joint. You're the second guy I'm bringing there today. Hey, you from New York?
Yeah.
The old boy was also from New York.
What old boy?
The guy I took to the Halstead a couple hours ago. Nice old gink. Some kind of a salesman, I guess.
So what did he look like?
Oh, short, gray hair, glasses, funny look of teeth. Name Crane.
Crane? Take us to the airport.
You what?
Gus?
Never mind the hotel. Turn this crate around and take us to the airport and make it snappy. Hurry, let me shut the door, Gladys.
Well, home again.
Yeah.
Gee, we must have traveled 10,000 miles in the last few days. Now we're back where we started.
We shouldn't have left. Should have had brains enough to know there's only one way to get rid of him.
Why don't you tell me why he's following us?
Because it's none of your business, that's why.
Oh. Look, maybe we lost him in Frisco. Maybe he'll never show up again.
Yeah, maybe. Hello?
Well, Gus?
You're still around, huh?
Yeah, I'm getting tired of the chase. I'm tired of that confession. Please,
wait. I just as soon pay my debts, Mr. Crane. As long as you've made up your mind.
That's a sensible idea.
Yeah, give me until tomorrow night.
Oh, you won't try to get away again, I hope, because this time the police will follow you.
I'll show up at 10 tomorrow night.
Now, meet me on the corner of Clark and Hanover Street. There's a brownstone house in that block. I'll be near the step.
I don't know where it is.
It's a deserted section, but you can find it.
Yeah, sure, yeah. I can find it.
You'll be there at 10?
10 sharp.
Then I'll be looking for you, Gus.
Where you going, Gus?
I know a guy who might sell me a gun.
Gus.
My only chance.
Oh, no, Gus, you
Listen,
can't.
Gladys, this old coot is nuts. He's out to get me. I gotta reach him first.
Why didn't you call the police? Why don't
The
you...
cops can't help me. I gotta do this job myself. I'm tired of running, Gladys, like a hopped-up rabbit. It's either him or me, and I'm gonna make sure it won't be me. What? What are you doing here, Gladys?
Gus, don't do it.
I told you not to follow me.
Look, I'll give you the chair, Gus.
What do you think I'll get if I don't get rid of him? I signed my life away, Gladys, like a dope, like a crazy dope. After I pay him off, they'll never know I did it. They'll never find out it was me. Gladys.
What?
Is there someone in the shadows there?
Oh, Gus, there's no one there.
Yeah, there is. He's waiting for me like a harpy. He's waiting for me to die like a blood-sucking bat.
Get down.
Come on, you rat. Come out of your hole!
Mrs. Fowler?
Yes, Doctor.
I'm afraid your husband's gone. You can't understand what made him do it. You know how he was killed, don't you?
I don't know. I only saw him drop it across the street.
One of the bullets he fired ricocheted. It bounced back off the house and went through his heart.
what he said. I told him there was nobody, but I don't know, he was half out of his mind with worry. He began to imagine things. He thought he saw Crane standing in the shadows.
Crane?
Yeah.
He was looking for a man named Crane?
Yeah, he was.
That's odd.
Why?
Was it Henry Crane?
Oh, yes, it was.
That was the name of the man whose X-ray plate was confused with your husband's in the hospital. As I predicted, Crane died very suddenly this morning.
Time can be hurried or lengthened according to your mood. Happiness accelerates the hours while boredom drags them out. But each second can be an eternity in itself when a man has a rendezvous with death.
The Clock will be heard next week, same time, same station. It's written by Lawrence Clee, narrated by Hart McGuire. As Gus, you heard Ken Wayne, Pat Martin as Gladys, Joe McCormick as Henry Crane, with Tom Farley as the Doctor. The Clock, directed by John Saul, is a Grace Gibson radio...
Sunrise and sunset, promise and fulfillment, birth and death. The whole drama of life is written in the sands of time. We present a new series of radio programs, The Clock. Many thousands of years ago, when man was still sporting a bearskin coat, a matted beard, and a taste for raw meat, he discovered fire. He used this remarkable new invention to warm himself, to protect his people from their natural enemies, and to worship. A little later, he found out that his meat was tastier when cooked, and fire became an even greater boon. Still later, fire was used to propel a boat or run an engine, and in the course of time, it became a necessity of life. But although fire had been harnessed, it was never subdued. Civilization must always be on its guard against it. For all it needs is the guiding hand and a demented mind to run completely wild.
What time is it, Prof?
Nearly 7.
She'll be here in a minute now.
Who?
Mamie.
Who's Mamie?
Oh, Ralph. Because you never listen when I talk to you. You know we've been without a cook and housemaid for over a week now, don't you?
I haven't complained, have I?
Not you haven't. I'm the one who's had to do the cooking. Well, I've had good luck. I put my meat papers yesterday and this woman called up. She's coming here for an interview tonight.
Oh, good. Where'd you put my paper?
It's right there in front of your nose, darling.
Oh, yes.
Do I hope she doesn't disappoint me?
Who?
Mamie.
Whose name is it?
Oh, never mind.
Oh, I think I haven't caught her yet.
What?
So this pyromaniac was on the loose, a nicknamed the Flaming Francis. He started 4 fires in the past 2 months.
Where, what?
Throughout the city. The last one was on Sanders Street.
But that's not far away from here.
No. He started a fire in the basement, and 3 people were burned to death.
Oh, horrible.
Oh, well, they'll get us sooner or later. They put special police on the case.
Why do people do things like that, Ralph?
Oh, well, I don't know. Something wrong upstairs, I guess. They're sick as well as criminal.
Oh, yes. When Mamie gets here, let me do the interview. I don't want you to scare her away.
Scare her away? What do I look like, a zombie?
You're liable to say something tactless, darling. You see, much more at home when the woman in the house is most of the talking.
All right.
But this is Dr. High, the girl, and that's not going to be a drudge around here any longer.
Oh, honey, you know.
Oh, this is... Excuse me, tie down.
Oh, would you like me to wear my dinner jacket?
Good evening. Are you ready? Yes, ma'am. Name is Well, I'm the centre. Oh, please come in. Mamie, this is Mr. Cartwright.
Hi, Mamie.
Nice to meet you, sir. Well, sit down, Mamie. Thank you. You can cook, of course. Yes, but only plain cooking. Oh, that's just what we want. We don't go into fancy dishes here. Isn't that so, Ray?
Sure.
Well, now, this apartment has 4 rooms, and your room's in there, next to the kitchen. There's a small radio on the table for your own use. I think you'll be very comfortable. Any washing, Mrs. Cartwright? Oh, no. These things I can write. Oh. The ferry, of course, was lifted in the air. The ferry's all right. Oh, they're fine. Then, I suppose you move in tomorrow morning. Yes, sir? Oh, yes. I imagine you have some, maybe. Doesn't say anything about references in the air. I know, but, it's not that I want to be finicky.
You'll just tell us who you work for last.
I worked for a woman last in United States. I'll write her for reference if you want. How long did you work there? 2 years. I came here last month. I haven't been doing much since then. I thought I'd take a little rest. Now I want to go back to work again.
Mamie, what's this woman's name?
Kent.
And her address?
Now, look, Mr. Cartwright, if you think I'm lying... No, please don't feel that way. You write Mrs. Kent and show us the reference when you receive it. What? I'll do it tomorrow. Well, now, that's just about all. Can we expect you at 8 in the morning? I'll be here. But, here's your key. You can keep it with you. You get Sundays off and, what is it, honey? I was just wondering about the kitchen. Oh, you'll find it a very nice place to work in. The refrigerator and the stove are both very new. What kind of a stove have you got? What kind? Electric or flame? Electric. Oh, too bad. An electric stove is just as easy to cook on as a gas stove. I know a lot of people think so, but I don't. I always liked the kind that had the flame.
Hi, dear.
You really there?
Yeah, just the office an hour sooner. What's dinner ready? I'm starved.
Amanda's got it all prepared. I have to send out for some tomatoes.
Yeah. Now, did you find out any more about her?
Now, Ralph, the woman is sending for references. Don't be enough, eh?
Yeah, I say so.
But she told me a little about herself. She's 39, and the people were farmers. She originally comes from the country somewhere. Paid too far.
Yeah. Oh, say, I forget, I better wrap those matches.
What matches?
Oh, those special giant barbecue matches I bought for Larry Wilson. He's just that Friday, and I want to send them out.
Well, what did you do with the box?
It's right here.
Darling, I didn't do any matches.
Oh, the kid got lost. The box is over a foot high.
Well, Mamie cleaned the house today. Maybe she put them somewhere else.
Well, I'll go and have a look for them. If I don't get that package out in the morning, I'll forget about it. Hey.
You find them?
Oh, wait a second.
Where?
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, you did find them.
Yeah. You know where?
Where?
In Mamie's room. Pretty good, Eugenia.
Oh, Mamie's a much better cook than she pretends to be.
Well, she still has to pass the acid test when she cooks me a first-class roast.
You want to talk to me, man? Yes, thank you.
Oh, Mamie?
Yes, sir.
Would you mind passing me that box of cigars? They're on the table.
Yes, sir.
Oh, say, I got a break today, Virginia. Charlie Bolton came in with an order for 200...
There you are, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Let me light it for you, Mr. Cartwright.
Oh, that's nice of you, thanks. As I was saying, Virginia, Charlie Bolton came in.
Hey, you did put that match down before you burn yourself. I won't burn myself, ma'am. Is there anything else you want to ask, ma'am? No, thank you, Mamie. You can clear the decision and have the evening off. I've got a club meeting tonight, and Mr. Cartwright's going to a political meeting. Yes, ma'am. You might take in a movie around the corner. Oh, I don't think so. I can find things to do that I enjoy. Thanks for the evening, ma'am.
Oh, that was odd.
What was?
Oh, lighting on that match till it almost burned her finger.
That reminded us, both.
If you hadn't forgotten about it, she's looking at it all the time.
Right. Let's not talk about it like it's inside working. It's right here.
All right. But I still think it was odd. Good morning.
Good morning, Dad.
Oh, where's Mamie?
That's what I'd like to know. Did you come back last night?
Huh?
I'm making your breakfast, so if you went too late to work.
Oh, you don't need to rest, do you?
I hope not. The things are still in the room. Oh, Ralph, I wish you wouldn't talk about your dinner so much. You might be able to hear
Now,
him.
don't blame this on me. I never said anything
It's
to her.
annoying, that's all. I get someone I like, and she works one day, and then she disappears. It's enough to drive a woman to distraction.
Maybe she went out on a bender.
What?
Well, who knows? She might be one of those lost weekends. We may be better off getting rid of her after all.
Ralph, how can you say that?
All right. I'm sorry. I'm going to stay out of your way. You're not in a very good mood today, dear. Here's my morning paper.
Well, it always is at this time. Outside the door.
All right. Hey, Virginia, look at this.
What is it?
Big headline here. Flaming Francis strikes again.
What?
The pyromaniac nicknamed Flaming Francis by the police set fire to another building last night on Harrow Street.
Oh, it's just around the corner.
Fortunately, the building had been condemned and was just about to be razed. No one was injured, although a fireman was overcome by smoke.
Oh, he's right in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
That's Mamie.
Mamie, all right?
Morning. Good morning, Mamie. I'm sorry I didn't get back last night, but I didn't think of leaving until this morning anyway. Well, that's all right. You see, I went to visit a sick friend. She had no one to take care of her.
What's happened to your left hand, Mamie?
Yes?
Why is it bandaged?
Oh, it's nothing. I'll get my uniform on and start my work. All right, Mamie. Oh, well, thank goodness you did. Well, I thought...
Virginia,
When?
that bandaged hand of hers.
What?
The bandage was padded, and part of it seemed to be stained with some kind of lotion.
Well, what about it?
Well, it's the kind of bandage I've seen sometimes on a very bad day. Time once gone, like smoke from a burning ember, can never be reclaimed. But the ember can perpetuate itself. Given fuel enough, it can ignite and spread. And there are those who receive a strange exhilaration as they watch the flames march on, leaving death and desolation in their wake. We've got to get rid of her, Virginia.
Please, Ralph, let's not be hasty.
I've got half a mind to call the police.
And what will you say to them? What pity you've got to keep the woman they're after.
I admit it's all circumstantial, but I'm not taking any chances.
But, Ralph, if you call the police and she's innocent, as I'm sure she is, then leave it.
What you don't seem to realize, Virginia, is that we may have a dangerous maniac in the house. We've simply got to protect ourselves whether we lose her or not.
Oh, so you're right.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll call the police right now while she's out, and I'll have one of their men come over tonight.
I can't wait until tomorrow.
Listen, I couldn't do any work at the office today because I was worrying so much. I'll say burning the whole block of flats down with you in it.
Oh, Ralph, you've just got a big imagination.
Well, that's how I feel about it. And I'm calling the authorities. When did Mamie say she'd return?
She's at about 10:30. She was going to the pictures.
For all we know, she may be planning to burn down a couple of hospitals just to keep herself in trim. No, I'm definitely going to get the police. And as you said, you hired this girl 2 nights ago. Yes, Sergeant. She answered an ad in the paper. Did she give any references, Mrs. Cartwright?
We asked her for them, and she said she'd write to the last place she worked at, in another state.
Well, it would take at least a week to get a reply, if her story was true. We can check on it later.
Sergeant, don't you think it may have been a coincidence? The burn on her hand, I mean.
Very easily. Frankly, I wasn't even sure it was a burn, but under the circumstances... You did the right thing, Mr. Cartwright. I wasn't taking any chances. If she's innocent, she can prove it soon enough. Now, let's have a look at her room. Yes, all right. Come with me.
Maybe sleep in here.
Is that her suitcase?
Yes.
We'll have a look at it. Have you any other clues? No, not yet. This is the first break we've had. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything here.
What are you doing with my suit? Mamie.
We didn't think you'd be back so soon, Mamie.
I started to steal into my thing.
Now, just a minute.
Mamie, this is
Sergeant Kane.
a policeman.
Yes? I'd like to ask you a few questions.
I haven't done anything. I'm not a thief.
We're not looking for a thief, Mamie. What happened to your hand?
I heard it.
How?
I burned it.
Where?
On a stove?
Yes?
In my friend's house. She told us she was going to visit her friend on the night of the last time. That's fine.
Mamie, I'm afraid I'll have to take you down to headquarters.
You're arresting me?
We just want to question you. If you answer that question the right way, we'll let you go inside an hour.
What have I done? What do you think I mean?
All right, Mamie. Come along quiet.
That's their fault. I knew I should never have taken this rotten job.
Come on, Mamie.
I'll take the hands off me. I can walk by myself.
Sure. Well, that's that.
I guess we've lost it for good news.
She was guilty. I could see it in her eyes. She was scared to death when she saw that detective. Don't you think we ought to get to bed?
I wish we could find out what happened to Mary.
I'll contact the police in the morning and ask them, dear.
Couldn't you call them
No, I
now?
can't do that. I can't go in.
Oh, I'll take it. Hello?
Mrs. Harper?
Yes?
Sergeant King.
Oh,
Are you all right in your bed?
why, yes.
I thought I should tell you. That cook of yours got away from us.
She did?
He escaped from the car just before he got to headquarters.
She escaped. Yeah.
Here, let me have that. Sergeant Kane?
The man got away, Miss Carter. I thought I'd call you and put you on the alert.
Was she the one you were after?
Looks that way, now that she's made a break. I've got 20 men scouring the city for her. Keep an eye on your place, too.
So, if she shows up here, I'll turn her in immediately.
I hope I didn't scare your wife.
Well, I'll take care of that.
As soon as we know, I'll let you know. It'll make Mrs. Cartwright feel easier.
Thank you.
I advise you to take Ruthie into caution. Remember, she's a dangerous woman.
Yes, I'll keep my eyes open. Thanks for calling, Sergeant.
Good night.
Good night.
Well, I'm scared.
Now, Virginia, there's no need to be scared. There's nothing to be frightened about.
But I am. She's liable to come back and set fire to the apartment.
She's not at all likely to come back.
I won't stay here until she's told well.
Now, look, Virginia.
I just couldn't sleep all night. Darling, let's go to a hotel.
Hotel? Oh, now, that's silly. Besides, well, someone ought to be here in case she returns. It's perfectly all right. I can handle her.
And what? Would you really mind if I stayed overnight somewhere else?
Somewhere else? Well, who is?
I could go to your sister's place. Remember, she left the key when she went away on holidays.
It's after 11. You know, I don't like you to go across town at this hour alone.
Well, I'll take a cab in front of the door.
I suppose that'll be all right. And call me when you get there.
Oh, darling, I will. Oh, please be careful.
Don't worry, darling, I will. I doubt if I'll shut my eyes for the rest of the night. Mankind took many centuries to make of fire a good servant. But it takes only a few minutes for the good servant to turn into a destructive monster. Let's follow the fortunes of Flaming Francis.
Mrs. Harper. Don't make a sound. I have a knife in my bag, and I know how to use it. What do you want? You thought you were pretty clever, didn't you? Calling the police. Well, I'm clever. I was feeling you'd leave your house tonight when you found out I'd got away, and I've been waiting for you. Maybe. You're being very busy, don't you? Tell me what I am. Well, you people are alike. You pay out money and you think I'm a slave. What are you talking about? You think you can buy the world, don't you? You think having money is everything. Well, it isn't. All right, it isn't. Now, if you'll just let me know, Mrs. Harper, you're not getting a chance to call the police and tell them you saw me. I don't say anything funny with me. I want to prove something to you. What do you want to prove? That money isn't everything. I'm going to show you a bigger thing. Only, what do you mean? You'll find out. Come with me. Isn't very far. Here in this alley. Where he's taking the streets, walking with this cart right, they're going into the cellar. Only steps. Open this door. It's so dark in here. You know what this building is? It's a warehouse. You know what this door here? That's Texas. Take my light and rest. I'll show you something. Look at the signs on those walls. No smoking. Do not light nothing. Let the flames come up as bright as the sun. And I'll leave you here to enjoy it to the finish. Don't be a fool, Manny. I wouldn't say anything. Not you wouldn't. You don't know anything about me, do you? But you're going to learn a little something right now. Maybe. That's one of those newspapers in that medical. Newspaper? That a fine fire by you turned out to be. I
How do you expect to set this building ablaze with one match? What do you know about it? I know that you had nothing to do with the Center Street fire. And the Harrow Street there was another job that was new to you. How do you know? Because I started them both. And I didn't do it with a match either. That on the level? Yes. I'll tell you something else you haven't heard of. How much? What is that? Yeah. Boxes. I'll make them myself. All I have to do is to try it up against that wall. And it goes burn through everything. We've got to know something about chemistry to make these. You use those things to start the fire? You've got something in common, haven't you? You'd just love to see the flames as they lift their way from tree to tree. You'd just love to smell the smoke as it clears up in the sky. Oh, it's wonderful. You're wonderful to watch the things in the world. Mr. Cartwright, what about your husband? Does he know anything about this? Ralph? Oh, Ralph's a fool. He'd never understand. You do know him, you do. Right. You know what sort of picture he had the crackle of his burning too. And when the sparks fly, he'll take a step. Look, you throw one on this side, and I'll throw mine over there. There's paper there. And we'll go outside and watch for me. We'll watch, and we'll laugh together. Throw it, please. Throw it.
Back on, Mr. Forsythe, or you might just hurt. This is your last fire, Miguel. Come on.
Just anyone can do it. What about me? It's fire.
This woman took him on the force.
Is it possible?
I had an idea you were behind those fires. There are seen in the neighborhood of two of them. We needed a little more proof.
You seem to have it.
I'll say we have. All right, flaming counters. Let's get started.
Oh, it's a pretty fire, isn't it? Oh, it's so clean. So clean and bright. I just wanted to get one last look. It's all the people out.
As old as time. And they said that even the earth was a smoldering crust before the coming of man. And it was a time-worn axiom that flaming Francis might have found appropriate. Fire can only be fought in turn with fire.
The Clock will be heard next week, same time, same station. Written by Lawrence Clee and narrated by Hart McGuire, you heard as Virginia, Margot Lee. As Mamie, Margaret Christensen. As Ralph, John Bushell. And as the Sergeant, Max Alston. The Clock, directed by John Saul, is a Grace Gibson radio production.
Sunrise and sunset, promise and fulfillment, birth and death. The whole drama of life is written in the sands of time. We present a new series of radio programs, The Clock. The human mind reacts in two separate ways. While we're awake, our conscious mind is more or less in command. While we sleep, the subconscious takes over. And time also undergoes a change between the waking and slumbering mentality. While we sleep, we seem to be able to cover a lot more ground in a lot less time. There's a theory, for instance, that a whole sequence of events which flash before us in a dream may pass in a matter of seconds, even though it might seem to us in our slumber that these events are taking hours to transpire. For our subconscious is energetic and knows no restraints, and the power of suggestion can have a profound effect upon it. In fact, the power of suggestion can have a profound and agonizing effect upon our lives.
There it is, Cora. That must be the house.
That one? Oh, it is beautiful. I can't believe it.
Do you think they made a mistake in the ad?
Oh, they must have a house like this completely furnished for only £3 a week in this day and age.
Maybe they've never heard of the housing shortage.
Oh, darling, we're only 30 miles from the city, not 30,000. Even the dead must have heard of the shortage by now.
Cora.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. I've got how superstitious you are.
It's not that I'm superstitious. It's just that I don't like morbid jokes.
Oh, don't mind me, Ted. I'm so sick and tired of looking for a place to live. I've lost my sense of humor. It does get aggravating after a while, to run from one hotel to another. And at those prices.
Yeah. Well, anyway, let's go and have a look.
I won't believe it's true until I see the lease.
Just look at the way the place has been kept. It's perfect. Well, the people that moved out of here must have been crazy.
If we get in there crazy to think we'll ever move out. It chimes and everything. Oh, there's a catch in it somewhere. Yes.
There was an advertisement in the papers about renting this house.
Oh, yes. Come in.
Thank you. Has anyone got here before us?
Just two couples. But neither of them wanted to rent.
No. What? The rent is £3, isn't it?
£3 a week, young man.
Are you the owner?
Oh, no. I'm the caretaker. Mrs. Chelsea's my name. Oh, let me show you around. Now, this is the living room.
What? Oh, it's charming.
Look, there's a piano in here and everything.
Ted, the furniture's brand new.
Oh, yes. The house itself is less than a year old. Just come this way, please. This is the dining room.
Oh, brother, look at that setup.
Does the crockery come with the house?
Everything you see in here is included in the rent. Well, everything's been left exactly the way the former tenants left it. There are 2 bedrooms upstairs. Now, would you like to see them?
Wait a minute, Mrs. Chelsea. What's the catch?
Cora.
Well, we may as well face it, Ted. The place is too much of a bargain. Is it haunted, Mrs. Chelsea?
Oh,
not that we'd mind a few ghosts. Heaven knows we have to share with everything else.
Well, the house isn't haunted, and there are no ghosts.
Well, then what's the trouble? Why did the last 2 couples turn it down?
I don't know. Do you want the house?
Cora, please, let me handle this. Look, Mrs. Chelsea, we're anxious to take this place. Now, if there actually are no hitches to the lease, we'll sign it right now.
Oh, thank goodness for that. I'm getting a little tired of all those silly people running in and out that way. It's easy to see that the place is worth 3 times the money, and simply because it... Never mind. I'll get the lease ready.
Ted, wait a minute.
Well?
Ted, why on earth do you think this place is so easy for us to get?
Maybe it's Dan.
No, I was thinking about those other people that Mrs. Chelsea mentioned.
Are you coming in to sign? I have the lease ready.
Well, Cora, what do you say?
All right, Ted. There's no point in being silly about it. I only hope we don't regret it. The vase look on this table, Ted?
Oh, wonderful. Where did you get those zinnias?
From the garden. Aren't they lovely?
I'll say.
Whoever was here before us had very good taste.
You mean the ghosts?
Ted, get a new joke.
You were the one who brought it up.
I know, but you were just as suspicious as I was.
Only a little more sensible.
All right, darling, you can preen yourself.
Well, we've been here a week. No ghosts, no visions. Not even a measly chain rattling.
I know. Very disappointing. I was really hoping to meet a ghost or 2.
Oh, you were?
Yes, I was. A nice ghost, like my great-grandfather, maybe. He was a lovely ghost.
Your great-grandfather, maybe.
I wonder he wouldn't use the chime.
Old-fashioned, that's all.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Am I disturbing you?
Why, no.
I'm Eve Lawler, your neighbor.
Oh, please come in.
Thank you. I should say I'm your nearest neighbor. We're actually a quarter of a mile apart. You're Mrs. Bellows?
Yes. And this is my husband, Ted.
How do you do?
Glad to know you.
I merely came over to make your acquaintance and, just to ask if there was anything I could do to make you more comfortable.
Oh, thank you very much, Mrs. Lawler, but Mrs. Chelsea did an excellent job before she left.
Oh, yes, Mrs. Chelsea. I met her once or twice. She must have been rather relieved when you signed your lease. I know she's been trying to get someone in here for weeks so she could leave and take another job.
Why is it she had so much trouble?
Yes, she wouldn't tell us. Ted and I thought there might be a couple of ghosts in the closet at first, but we were disappointed.
There are no ghosts as such, as far as I know.
What do you mean, as such?
Well, perhaps I shouldn't tell you what I mean. It would be so much more pleasant for you.
Oh, no, please, we insist. Really, this is getting to be the mystery of the year as far as we're concerned.
There's no mystery to it. A couple named Hawthorne built this house and furnished it.
Mm-hmm.
A bank, your present landlord, bought it from them just before the end.
What do you mean, just before the end?
One night, Elsie Hawthorne was found sitting at that desk chair with a bullet through her head.
Oh.
And her husband, Bob, was found on the floor beside her, poisoned to death.
Oh, that's horrible.
But what happened? Why did they do it?
Did they kill each other?
So the coroner surmised. Elsie poisoned Bob's drink, but he killed her before the poison took effect.
Huh. That's why people avoided the place.
Oh, it's pretty bad. Oh, well, things like that will happen.
They must have both gone out of their minds.
No. There's no indication that either of them was insane. I saw them both only the day before the murder. If they were crazy, they didn't show it.
But what was the motive?
There was no motive.
Oh, that's impossible.
Well, every crime has a motive. A man or a woman may kill for money or out of passion. If they kill for any other reason, it's plain insanity.
They had a reason, but no one ever found out what it was. The reason had something to do with this house.
How do you mean?
I can't explain it because I don't know. But once or twice I detected a note of fear in Elsie Hawthorne's voice when she spoke of the house. A fear she never explained.
But what was there about the house that frightened her?
It's a perfectly charming place. We've been all through it.
I can only tell you this, Mrs. Bellows. Something about this house drove those two young people to kill each other. I hope that you never discover what that something was.
Oh, thank goodness she's gone.
Did she worry you, Cora?
She annoyed me. She didn't have to make such a movie mystery out of the story. There's two poor people. Now she's writing a whodunit around them just to amuse herself.
I don't know. She seemed to be so sincere.
I noticed you were impressed with her sincerity every time you looked at her legs.
Oh, now, darling.
Yes, I'm jealous, Ted. I'm jealous of every woman you meet. Especially the gorgeous ones like Eve Lawler.
Oh. What could it have been? What could have made those two people murder each other?
Ted, I don't know, and I don't care. All I can say is that Mrs. Hawthorne had excellent taste, and I'm crazy about her house.
Have you really been all through it, Cora?
Well, almost. While you were at work, I went through most of the stuff upstairs in the rooms we don't use.
Find anything?
No. What would you expect me to find?
I don't know.
She's got some very interesting things here. They're anything but creepy.
What about that desk?
Oh, it's locked.
Haven't you tried to open it?
Ted, why should I want to open it? I use the desk in our bedroom.
I just thought you might have been curious.
Well, even if I wanted to open it, I couldn't. I don't have the key.
I could force it open with a knife.
I have no right to do that. It doesn't belong to us.
I guess you're right. Well, let's forget about it.
Ted?
Yes?
Have you ever noticed the color of this room?
Noticed it? Sure.
Oh, what color are the walls?
Brick red.
No, they're not. You look again.
It's funny. If you keep staring at them, the color seems to run. I mean, the shade changes.
Yes.
Oh, it's just the way the light comes in through those windows, that's all. The shadows it throws are deceiving.
I'm trying to think of what this color reminds me of.
It doesn't remind me of a thing. The color just seems to run, that's all.
That's it, Ted.
What is?
It's color running. Ted, a long time ago, I saw a man who was killed in an accident. He was just lying there in the street, Ted. These walls, they remind me of the blood that was running down his face.
Very slowly for someone who watches the clock. And if you keep your eye on the hour hand, you'll find it moves with exasperating languor. And fear can enter into the mind with a sluggishness that is even less perceptive. But once there, it grows to a monstrous size with extraordinary speed.
Good evening.
Oh, you startled me.
I'm sorry.
I didn't hear you ring.
I knocked. Evidently you were so busy you didn't notice. The door was open.
We have chimes, you know, and they work.
I never use those chimes.
Why not?
Because Bob Hawthorne hated them so. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Are you trying to force that desk open?
Well, I was just wondering what was inside. I don't have a key.
I don't think you'll find anything of interest. Bob doesn't use it very much.
You seem to know a great deal about the Hawthornes.
I saw them on and off for almost a year. We often played bridge together. Elsie was a very interesting woman.
Yes, I imagine she was.
You probably admired her interior decorating.
I think it's charming.
Elsie had a reason for everything, and she picked up some interesting souvenirs. She had a preoccupation with death.
How do you mean?
Everything was a symbol to her. Those vases, for example, on the fireplace mantel. Do you know what they mean?
Why, no. They're Indian, aren't they?
Mayan. The figures portray a sacrificial ceremony. This figure over here is a Mayan chieftain, and this is the sacrificial victim.
But what is he doing?
Tearing her living heart out.
That's very interesting, if just a bit barbaric.
Some of us are no more civilized today. There are more ways than one to tear the heart out of a woman. Is Ted at home?
Ted?
I mean, your husband.
No, he hasn't returned from work yet.
I run into him very often in the morning.
Do you?
Yes, we've met on the train going into town.
I see.
Your husband is very handsome, Mrs. Bellows.
Lots of women seem to think so.
He's almost as good looking as Bob was.
You seem to have been very fond of Bob Hawthorne.
He was very nice. I'm sorry you couldn't get that desk door open. I'm a little curious myself now to see if there's anything in it that may have belonged to Bob.
Well, I've changed my mind. I'm not going to bother with it anymore.
Well, I'll be on my way. Please do run in to see me sometime. And bring your husband with you.
Say, what's the matter with you tonight, Cora?
Oh, nothing, dear.
You've been sitting in that chair for hours, staring at the walls. Why do you keep glancing at that desk all the time?
Ted, let's open it.
Open it?
Yes, I tried to force it open myself this afternoon, but I couldn't. Will you try it?
What for? I thought we gave up the idea.
Ted, I've simply got to see what's inside that desk drawer. I'll get you a screwdriver and a hammer.
Now, wait a minute.
Right here in the kitchen.
Oh, but Cora, we can't damage someone else's property.
I'll have it refinished at our expense. Here you are, dear.
I don't like this.
Go ahead, Ted, please.
Oh, all right. Now look what I've done. I've busted the lock completely.
Ted, open it.
There's nothing much in here. Just a couple of bills, and a fountain pen, and this.
What is it?
Well, it looks like a locket.
It's inscribed to Bob until death do us part.
Well, his wife probably gave it to him.
Let's see what's inside. Can you open it?
I think so. There we are.
It's a lock of hair. Blonde hair.
It must have been Mrs. Hawthorne.
No, it couldn't be.
Why not?
I found an autographed picture of Elsie Hawthorne in the attic. She was a brunette.
She was?
But Eve Lawler is a blonde.
Cora, honey?
I'm in the living room, Ted.
How's everything?
About the same.
I'm sorry I was late tonight. I expected to be home at 9.
It's midnight.
Did I worry you?
No. I knew you were in good company.
What?
You saw Eve Lawler this evening.
Well, yes.
I even walked you up the road. I saw you separate through the window.
We met on the train.
Oh, never mind the excuses. I know just what they are. They've been said before, as Elsie Hawthorne found out.
Cora, what in the world is wrong with you? Surely you don't think...
I found Elsie Hawthorne's diary, Ted. I've started to read it. Listen. In the beginning, it was innocent and unimportant. Later on, it grew.
And what grew?
Bob's friendship for another woman.
Now, listen to me, Cora. You've been acting pretty queerly lately. Are you sure you're all right?
Why? Would you like to send me to a psychiatrist? Would you like to do what Bob Hawthorne tried to do, get his wife into a mental home?
Cora!
Oh, but forgive me, Ted. I don't know what's come over me. It must be this house. Oh, that diary. Trifling.
Cora, for heaven's
Oh,
sake.
don't say any more. Just forget it and go to bed. Oh, Mrs. Bennos, you asked me to pay you a visit, and so I have. May I come in?
I'm rather busy right now.
Oh, are you?
Couldn't we make it some other time?
Yes, of course. Oh, and would you do me a favor?
If I can.
You might tell my husband that I'll be out for the evening.
Your husband?
Yes. You see, I happen to know that he's inside.
Cora? Cora?
Well?
Cora, it's after 2.
What about it?
Oh, honey, I've been waiting up for you all night. I wanted to explain.
No explanations are necessary, Ted.
I guess I should have told you that I intended to see Eve.
Oh, so it's Eve now, is it?
Well, it was all a perfectly innocent thing, Cora. I merely
Look,
dropped
Ted,
in.
I can stand for almost everything, but there's one thing I won't tolerate.
What's that?
A liar. Good night. I feel it's time to do what Elsie did and put my thoughts down on paper. So, I'm keeping a diary. And in this diary will be found my thoughts, my hate, and my fears. Ted sees her often now, but he thinks I don't know. Heaven knows what they're plotting between them, and how great her influence has become on my husband. For it was Eve Lawler who came between Elsie Hawthorne and her husband. And it was Eve who drove them both to their death. I'm sure now. I'm sure they mean to kill me. I have money in my own right, like Elsie had. Eve tried to sink her claws into Bob Hawthorne, but Elsie spoiled her plans. Now, Eve has made fresh plans, which include Ted and me. I've got to protect myself. But what can I do? I've got to put an end to all this now, before it's too late. Tonight.
Cora?
How did you get in here?
Why, I saw the light under the door.
What do you want?
You're ill, Cora.
I'm all right. You leave me alone.
I asked you to see a doctor.
I don't need a doctor.
I think you do. Cora, I want to give up this house.
Why?
Because it's no good for either of us.
You've got another reason.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have. Eve Lawler must have put you onto it. Why? Why?
As a matter of fact, I did see Eve, and she told me... Well, let's not talk about that now. It's late, and I want you to get some sleep.
I can't sleep tonight.
I'm going to make sure you do. I want you to take these pills.
I knew it.
Cora.
I was waiting for that to happen, and now it has. You want to poison me. You want to kill me.
Cora, for heaven's sakes, it's just a sleeping
You planned it between you. I know you have. You planned it the way she planned it with Bob Hawthorne, the way else she suspected. It's all in her diary, and it's all in mine.
Cora, put that lamp down.
Don't come near me. Don't come near me. Do you hear?
Cora! Hey!
And let it burn. If I die, you'll die with me. Let it burn. Let it burn.
Cora, darling, wake up.
Ted.
I had to knock you out to get you away from the house.
But the house is on fire.
You threw that lamp at me. Don't you remember?
Yes, I remember.
Cora, you don't know what I've been through since you've been acting this way. I tried to explain so many times that there was nothing between Eve and me. I saw her only because I wanted her to tell me the facts about the house. And then when I saw you were jealous, I kept it from you to avoid more trouble.
Ted, is that the truth?
That's the truth. Eve lied when she said there was no motive to the Hawthorne murder. There was. There was another woman, a woman who disappeared. It was her hair you found in that locket.
Oh, why didn't Eve tell us that?
Because the woman was never found, and Eve was afraid she'd be suspected. It took me a long time to get that out of her. But she finally confessed, and now she's moving away. And so are we.
The house completely in flames, too.
Yes.
Somehow I feel as though everything I feared, everything I hated is burning through.
The roof's gone, Cora. The house is practically in ashes.
And so are those horrible thoughts I've had. The house gave them to me, Ted. It was like living in a crazy dream in that place.
If a minute is lost, or an hour, it cannot be found again. No detective in the world is clever enough to locate lost time. But when our peace of mind is momentarily gone, it can be located and restored to its proper place once more to remain with us, perhaps forever.
The Clock will be heard again next week. Lawrence Clee writes it and Hart McGuire narrates it. As Ted and Cora, we heard John Bonney and Dinah Shearing. Others were Muriel Steinbeck and Neva Carr-Glynn. The Clock, directed by John Saul, is a Grace Gibson radio production.
Sunrise and sunset, promise and fulfillment, birth and death. The whole drama of life is written in the sands of time.
We present a new series of radio programs, The Clock.
Today. The passage of time has made a profound difference in the habits of the human race. But there are isolated spots where time could just as well have not existed for all the impression it has made. And there are people whose minds remain as savage and as barbaric as they were 10,000 years ago. But I have often wondered, just how great is the gap between these barbarians and ourselves? I have found the answer in a startling document which is known as The Scientific Observations of a True Barbarian by Professor Leonard Higgens.
A scientific document must be written in great detail, and so I'm setting down these observations in longhand for posterity. A few facts concerning myself may be in order to begin with, however, before we proceed to the experiment. Leonard Higgens is my name, professor of anthropology at Franklin University. Age 47, married, no children. My wife is a most intelligent woman, and so it was only natural for me to broach the subject to her when the thought first entered my head.
But it sounds fantastic, Leonard.
Only because the notion is new, but it's logical. And I'd like to try the experiment with one of the hedge-fingers of South America.
Hedge-fingers?
Deep in the jungles lives a tribe of savages whose instincts are no higher than the jaguars that roam through the same area. Now, it's the habit of this tribe to decapitate their enemies and shrink their heads to the size of an orange. The process is known only to them.
Oh, do you propose to bring one of these people into this house?
I hope to civilize this native girl completely within 2 months and disprove the theory that time alone can create the change between barbarism and civilization.
I think it's a dangerous idea, Leonard. I don't like it.
Oh, I'm sorry you feel that way. You see, Alice, my mind is set on it. I'm in the midst of my sabbatical vacation now, and I've time to get away. I wish you'd be reasonable about it and see my point of view. I need your help.
My help? In what way?
I want this savage to have the influence of a woman as well as a man. And you needn't be afraid, Alice. I'll have her well subdued and on her way to modern civilization even before we arrive back. I arrived at my destination on Sunday and put in a call for Senor Barles, who appeared at my hotel room an hour later. I then outlined my plan to him and asked for his cooperation.
This is very difficult, Senor Professor.
I know it is. That's why I called on you. I believe you told me once that you traced part of your recent ancestry back to these aboriginal tribes.
See, but that does not make me one of them.
Oh, of course not.
These people are savage. They hate all outsiders. It will be difficult to contact them.
But can you do it?
Perhaps, but you must buy some trinkets for me. Bracelets, rings, anything that would interest a barbarian woman.
I'll do that now.
You say you want a young girl?
Yes, about 20. She must accompany me with the full permission of her family, of course.
Oh, naturally.
And she must be bright. You see, I intend to teach her English, and she must be quick to learn.
I understand.
How long do you think it will take you to make this trip?
Oh, perhaps 2 weeks.
Be careful. I don't want anything to happen to you, Barlos.
Nothing will happen to me, senor. I know these people well. But if you will permit me to say so, it is you who must be careful after I return with the girl.
Barlos was as good as his word. And exactly 2 weeks later, he returned. His task complete. Her name was Tiki, and she was extraordinarily pretty. She was still in her native dress when he brought her up to my room. And she looked like some tropical animal, straight from an Amazon swamp.
Senor Higgens, this is Tiki.
Well, how do you do?
She understands no English.
Oh, of course. How stupid of me. How old is she?
22.
And her family?
She has none. She lived alone with her tribe.
Her racial background seems to be Indian.
Si, senor. But no one knows exactly where these Indians came from. They are nomads, have been for centuries.
She looks gentle enough for a head shrinker.
Yes?
You see, she smiles at you. She likes you, Professor.
Her teeth seem to be filed.
Professor Higgens, I must warn you once more. This girl is unpredictable. She must be watched.
Well, I've every intention of following all precautions. And there was one more thing I want you to do for me, Barlos. Give me a complete vocabulary list of her language. I take it she doesn't understand Spanish.
No, her only language is the language of her tribe.
Well, if I have most of the vocabulary, I'll be able to teach her a little English. And that will be the beginning of her education. And the end of her barbarian habits.
I'll have the list for you by tomorrow, senor.
Fine. Tomorrow night we'll leave for home. What's she carrying in that goatskin?
Some clothes, senor. And this.
It's a shrunken head.
Si, and it's a present, senor, from your new pupil.
The trip home by plane was uneventful, and I was very anxious for my wife to meet her. A souvenir she gave me, I naturally hid away. I didn't want Alice to be frightened in any manner, and I intended to keep the object for study. Alice was waiting for us in the living room when we arrived, and she seemed to be pleasantly surprised. This is Tiki, Alice.
Tiki? How do you do? Yes.
She only knows 1 or 2 words of English.
What on earth is she doing?
Oh, just taking off her shoes. She doesn't like them.
She really doesn't seem to be as savage as I thought.
Oh, she's very interesting. I was able to converse with her for a bit in her own language. And her tribal customs are rare indeed.
Well, we'll give her the guest room for the time being.
Oh, fine.
And I've prepared some lunch for both of you. Why not have a bite before you both unpack?
Oh, good idea. Tiki, eat?
Eat? Yes, much eat.
There you are. She's practically a linguist. Let's sit down, shall we?
Did you have a pleasant voyage back, Leonard?
Oh, yes. Tiki likes to fly.
Tiki seems to be amenable to almost anything. Leonard.
Yes, my dear?
She's eating with her fingers.
Oh, naturally. I haven't taught her how to use a knife and fork.
Well, then suppose we begin right now.
No. Let's wait for that. One thing at a time, Alice.
What's wrong with her teeth?
They're filed. It's a sign of beauty in her tribe. And also rather convenient. They dine mainly on raw meat.
Well, that chicken's cooked and she seems to be enjoying it. Here, Tiki, let me take your plate and give you a helping of...
Tiki, no. You shouldn't have done that, Alice.
Shouldn't have done what?
Take her plate that way. She thought you were trying to take the food away from her.
But she reacts just like an animal.
And for the time being, we must remember that's exactly what she is.
How can we trust her when she reacts that way to a simple gesture?
You leave Tiki to me. We'll all get along. Right, Tiki?
Yes.
The weeks went by in which I managed to teach Tiki quite a bit of English. I was beginning to think my experiment would work, and she'd soon become a civilized young lady. When the first of a series of unhappy incidents occurred.
Is she asleep, Leonard?
Oh, yes. Tiki's been in bed for over an hour.
I think you've done wonders with her English. I can almost get a halfway decent conversation out of her now myself. Oh, she's really quite harmless. I'm almost ashamed of myself now for behaving so timidly.
I've got big plans for Tiki, and I'm sure they'll make her happy. I want her to develop like an ordinary civilized girl.
I was thinking I'd have Bob Williams in for dinner one evening. I'd like her to see how modern young people behave.
Yes, Bob Williams is an excellent suggestion. He's a smart young man, and I think he'd accept her tolerantly.
Yes. Well, I think we ought to turn in, shall we?
All right.
We'd better put the cat out. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Oh, she's probably in the cellar. I'll go down and see.
Oh, I'll go with you, Leonard.
Is the front door locked?
Yes, dear.
Oh, I'm glad we're turning in early. I'm tired. You stay here at the head of the stairs, Alice. This bulb's blown, and I haven't replaced it. I'll go down and switch on the other bulb.
Be careful, Leonard. It's so dark.
No, I'm all right. Now, where's that switch? Oh, yes.
Is the cat there, Leonard? Leonard?
No, Alice. You go to bed. I'll join you in a moment. The cat isn't here. The cat was there. She was lying on the cellar floor near the furnace. She'd probably been dead for several hours. But the thing that startled me the most, the thing I didn't want my wife to see, was that its head was missing.
Time is one thing that can't be hurried, and it's dangerous to try. But there is nothing that is half as risky as an attempt to change a leopard into a mouse.
The following day, while Alice was shopping, I had a talk with Tiki. I didn't censure her or scold her. That would have been bad psychology. I only questioned her as though I were only mildly interested in what she'd done. Tiki.
Yes?
What happened to our cat?
Cat?
You know, the small animal, the kitten.
Meow. Oh, cat. Fix head for you.
You took the head to shrink it?
Yes.
How?
I'll tell you.
I know it's against your principles to give away the secret of the shrinking process, but I'm curious to see how it's done.
You want fix head?
I want to watch you do it.
Alice come back?
Oh, no. No, she won't be back for quite a while.
Come, I show.
She took me to a spot in the woods about 200 yards behind my house. She had a cauldron there, burning over a slow wood fire. Inside the cauldron was a sticky mess of roots and leaves and mud. And inside the mess I found what I expected to find. How long have you been doing this, Tiki?
Start last night.
Then you must have sneaked out of the house.
Make fire. Must burn 3 days. Fix head.
3 days, eh? Well, Tiki, you don't know it, but science has been mighty curious about this process of yours. And you're going to give me the entire formula.
Formula?
Yes. What inside here?
You want to know?
Very much.
I tell you, maybe.
I told Alice the cat had strayed away and made certain that Alice never went nosing around outside in the woods. As long as Tiki had confined her experiments to an animal, I wasn't too worried. Although, of course, I didn't condone the experiment in any form. However, Tiki didn't get into any mischief after that event. But Alice did.
I've invited Bob Williams over tomorrow night, Leonard.
Oh, have you, Alice?
Yes, dear, I thought that's what you wanted me to do.
Oh, I don't know. I've been wondering. Bob might be a little startled with the girl.
Oh, but she's improved so much.
Yes, I suppose she has. But...
And she's really just as gentle as a lamb. She even seems to have taken up sewing.
Sewing?
Yes, I found these needles in her room. They're odd-looking things, and they have no eyes.
Let me see those, Alice. Did you find anything else?
No, dear. Why?
Oh, no reason.
Are they really needles, Leonard? I just can't imagine.
These are barbs, Alice.
Barbs?
Jungle natives use them in their blowguns.
You mean they're part of a weapon?
A very dangerous weapon. They're tipped with poison before they're used, a deadly poison. It can finish off a panther inside of 15 seconds.
Leonard, we ought to get rid of her.
Well, now, you've said that before, Alice, and you've always changed your mind.
But this is different. Our very lives may be in danger.
I've handled her well enough up to now, Alice. Let me do this my own way. I'll talk to Tiki about these barbs sometime tonight. That evening, while Tiki was still at dinner with Alice, I excused myself a little earlier than usual and went up to her room. I gave the place a thorough search. And just as I found what I was looking for, Tiki came in. Oh, hello, Tiki.
Why are you here?
I was looking for something. This.
Juice. Strong juice. You keep...
Yes, I'll keep it.
Tiki, have more.
Tiki, this stuff is very dangerous. I don't like you to fool around with it.
I no hurt you.
That's beside the point. You're growing up now. You're learning fast. You shouldn't even want to keep this stuff.
You angry, Tiki?
Oh, no, of course not. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do with you. You're as guileless as a child and as dangerous as... well, as anything I've ever met.
You like Tiki?
Of course I like Tiki. And I certainly don't approve... What are you doing?
Tiki like you.
I don't think you should put your arms around a man, Tiki.
No?
Especially a married man.
Tiki no like your wife. Tiki like you.
No, wait.
Tiki like you very much.
Tiki had her arms around my neck, and she was pressing her cheek to mine. It was ridiculous. I was over twice her age. But I must admit, in all fairness, that she was very provocative. The following evening, Bob Williams came over for dinner. After dinner, Alice and I retired to the living room, leaving Bob and Tiki alone on the porch outside. I could hear them rocking quietly on the swing, and for some odd reason, it annoyed me. What time is it, Alice?
9:10.
Don't you think it's time that young man should be getting home to bed?
At this hour? He only arrived at 6.
Yes, I know. Still, I don't like Tiki to stay up too late. It interferes with her work the following day.
Leonard.
Yes?
Have you ever noticed the way she looks at you?
Tiki?
She seems to be getting very fond of you. Almost too fond, I should say.
Oh, don't be silly, Alice. The girl admires me because I'm her instructor. That's all there is to it.
I think it's more than that.
Oh, you're wrong.
Remember, dear, underneath it all, she's still a savage. And savages don't control their emotions in any way.
I rather resent that, Alice.
What?
You heard me.
You were shouting at me, Leonard.
Well, I didn't mean to shout, but you've no right to refer to Tiki as a savage.
Please, Leonard, we'll discuss this some other time. I don't want Bob to hear us.
I think that young man ought to be on his way home, and I've half a mind to remind him of it.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Higgins. I'll have to leave.
So soon, Bob?
If you want me to be frank about it, I'm sorry I even came.
Oh, why?
The girl is nothing more than an uncivilized doll. Had no right to ask me.
Now, just a minute, young fellow.
Bob, what's wrong with your hand? Why are you holding a handkerchief to your wrist?
Would you like to see? Here.
You've been hurt.
I was bitten.
What?
Yes. She bit me like a dog, and for no reason. I had my hand on the back of the swing, and I was talking. Suddenly, she leaned over and sunk her teeth into my wrist.
Bob, that's horrible.
Are you sure that you didn't annoy her?
Annoy her? That's rich. Really, Professor Higgins, you must think I'm some kind of an animal myself.
Where is Tiki? Out in the swing?
No, she ran away behind the house. When you get hold of her, I suggest you put a muzzle on her and slap her into a cage.
Tiki was wrong, of course. But I had a very strange reaction. When I looked at Bob's lacerated wrist where her pointed teeth had made 4 tiny holes, I almost felt relieved. And suddenly I knew why. I was jealous of Bob and of everyone else. From that point on, I just let myself go. Maybe there was something a little savage in all of us. Maybe it was just because there was something wrong with me. But I became like Tiki. Wild, cruel, vicious. And then she led me exactly where I always knew she would lead me. Tiki.
Yes?
What are you doing?
Make point for juice.
Stop shouting at Bob.
You angry, Tiki?
Tiki, you can't go through with this.
Why?
Because it's murder. I'll stand for anything, but not that.
As long as she stays, Tiki no like.
But we can't kill her, Tiki. She's done nothing.
Alice must die. No other way.
I'm not going to let you go through with this, Tiki.
Then you leave with me?
Leave?
We go back to jungle together?
Oh, no. No, I can't do that.
Then Tiki get rid of Alice?
Oh, wait. I'll go away with you, if you want me to.
Now?
In a day or so.
Too long.
But I just can't leave on the spur of the moment. I need money and other things besides.
Tomorrow we go. Or you never see Tiki again.
Oh, don't say that.
Tomorrow we go.
All right, Tiki. Tomorrow we go. But I was a fool. I knew Tiki wouldn't keep her word. She was a savage. She knew no mercy. For that matter, neither did I. And I realized it when I found Tiki in Alice's room. Tiki!
Alice, no more?
You've killed her.
No more. She no can follow us.
Did you use a dart?
Yes. It worked fast. She died quick. You happy, yes?
Very happy, Tiki.
Now you and Tiki both alike. We kill. We love.
Yes, Tiki.
Tiki teach you jungle. You be just like Tiki. You even let her file your teeth.
Yes,
You try to make Tiki like civilized lady, but Tiki make you like jungle man.
That's just what you've done to me, Tiki. You've made me part of the jungle.
Come close to Tiki. Tiki wants you to hold her in your arms.
Oh, you're wonderful, Tiki. You're wonderful and exciting and horrible all at once.
Kiss Tiki. Kiss Tiki hard.
Well, that just about ends my experiment. And I've drawn some excellent conclusions. For one thing, I know how dangerous it is to play with jungle fire. For when you're burned, the scars will never heal. I've called the police, but it's obvious that they won't arrive on time. They'll find Tiki, but they won't find me. Her jungle instincts were stronger than her love for me. For she's prepared another cauldron. And I can see her standing behind me now in the mirror above my desk. She has a small bamboo blowgun in her mouth. She's an excellent shot. It's too bad, though. Yes, it's too bad. For science, I mean. I never actually found out the secret of head shrinking.
Yes, it is dangerous to hurry time, especially where the jungle is concerned. And if you don't agree with me, you might reread the scientific observations of a true barbarian, by the late Professor Leonard Higgens.
The Clock will be heard next week, same time. It is written by Lawrence Klee and narrated by Hop McGuire. As Professor Higgins, we heard Leonard Bullen, with Lyndall Barber as Mrs. Higgins, Melpo Zaracosta as Tiki, and Ray Barrett as Bob. The Clock, directed by John Saul, is a Grace Gibson radio production.
To us, time is a leisurely thing. But there are a very few, who split their seconds carefully, knowing that each minute part may sometimes be of vast importance. Bad timing in a boxer may forfeit a champion's crown, and good timing in a racehorse can win or lose a fortune. But there is one man to whom an instant is always the narrow margin between life and sudden death. He is the matador, the fighter of bulls, the idol of the masses when he is good, the object of insulting scorn when bad. He is the man who makes his living with the cape and the sword, and he never forgets he is always a tenth of a second from the grave.
Buenos dias, senors. Permit me the honor of an introduction. I am Don Miguel Jose de Ibarra, formerly a matador of distinction, now a breeder of brave and distinguished bulls. My English is not so bad, no? This is because I have learned it very well, and I speak in this language as often as possible. But in any language, the name of Don Miguel is a household word, for my stock has proven its courage in the bull rings from Spain to Lima and back to Mexico. The terror of dollars has made me wealthy, and although I am now too slow and fast to enter the ring as a torero, the thrill of the corrida has never left my blood. This, then, is the reason I became involved with Pedro. See, the same Pedro Villancho who became the greatest matador of the last decade. Only, when I met him first, he was a weak-looking youth who called on me at my breeding ranch and awoke me from an excellent sleep at midnight.
Senor Ibarra?
Si?
I'm Pedro Villancho, senor.
Well?
I have come from the city a long way, senor, to see you.
I've never heard of Pedro Villancho, and I'm too tired to talk to him.
Senor, please don't close the door. It is very important.
Why do you speak to me in English?
Because I have been told it would please you.
And where did you learn your English?
From my mother, senor. Her father was an American.
And why do you come here at this hour in the night in your rags to disturb me?
Because you are the greatest breeder of fighting bulls in the world, senor. And because you have been a master with the sword.
Your tongue has oil on it. Come inside.
Gracias, senor.
Now, explain yourself. My time is short.
Senor Ibarra, I want to learn to be a matador.
Matador! Matador, you.
Not bad, senor.
Even the birds are loving me, amigo. You want to be a matador, eh? See, so do thousands of boys in Spain and thousands more in Mexico.
But I have something to offer.
How you know? And what is that? Your skinny legs, your dirty fingers. To be a matador, one must be a man.
I have practiced with the cape and sword for many years, senor, since I was a child. All I need now is the hand and the knowledge of a master. And perhaps I will show you another Joselito.
See, and perhaps I will show you the door.
Senor, if you will spare me 5 minutes and come out to the corral.
My corral?
See, I have been practicing there.
Practicing with my bulls? You fool, do you want to ruin them? Don't you know that they are never shown the cape until they enter the ring?
I only made a few passes with one, senor. The big black one with the eyes that flash like the devil.
You mean Vibora? The viper?
If that was his name, senor.
What do you mean, was?
Come with me, senor, and I will show you.
He took me out to my corral, where Vibora was quartered. Vibora, the bull that was built like a steam engine. The moon was bright and the corral was quiet. Vibora was lying just outside the pen.
There he is, senor.
See, there he is, and I wish now I were asleep as he is.
You do not wish that, senor, for he is not asleep. The bull, you say.
What?
Look for yourself, senor.
He is dead. How did you assassinate him?
I did not assassinate him, senor Ibarra. I killed him honorably. I placed the banderillas myself. I found him in the barn with the sword. I played him with the kid for 12 minutes. After I placed the dart, I killed him with an estocada.
It is impossible.
The sword is well placed, senor.
No horses. No picadores. One of my best bulls have you killed.
You will forgive me, senor, for taking the liberty, but I will repay you for the bull when I make my first appearance in the ring. I want you to manage me, senor Ibarra. I want you to make me the greatest matador who ever lived. Will you do it?
Very well, Pedro. I will get you. Bueno,
Don Miguel, have I learned my lesson?
You've learned it well, Pedro. You are now ready for your debut in the provinces. Your debut in the capital depends on how well you do there. However, I have bad news for you.
Bad news?
I will not be able to accompany you on your tour. I must make a trip away on urgent business.
That is too bad, Don Miguel.
You don't seem to be very disturbed by the news.
Why should I be disturbed? My technique is perfect, and no bull can frighten me.
So you can do without me now, I teach you all you know, and this is your thanks.
I will repay you for your instruction. From now on, I need no help from anyone.
Soon after I left the country, and remained away for half a year. Now and then I would receive reports concerning Pedro. And I learned of his amazing triumphs in the ring. His attitude when we parted would have angered me for many months. had it not been for a little triumph of my own. For I met Doris, a young and beautiful Doris. And my life from that point on had reached its peak.
You're a wonderful dancer, Miguel.
So I was even fine with my youth.
You're still a very young man.
You are very kind.
Sit down, Miguel.
I would like to go where we can talk. The garden is empty.
Mm-hmm. Well, then it's kind of cozy.
You are very lovely, Doris. Lovelier than any woman I have ever met. Do you know that?
Miguel.
You are a woman, Doris, who deserves a perfect setting, like some fantastic emerald. In my country, I am a man of some importance, and I'm rich. Perhaps you might find a younger man more handsome, but you will never meet one who is so willing to make you happy and give you everything you ever wanted.
Are you asking me to marry you, Miguel?
Yes. Does it shock you?
Shock me?
I love you, Doris. No. There is nothing in the world I wouldn't do to have you and to kiss you. If you would just give your consent.
What makes you think that I'm in love with you?
That is unimportant.
Are you sure?
I know I could make you happy. And just having you with me for the rest of my life is enough. I am not young. I have my faults. But what I offer you outweighs them all. There is one thing I demand in return.
And what is that?
Honor in my country is more important than life itself. The pride we feel in our names and in our families. If you accept me, you must promise never to break that honor in any way. Will you give me your answer tomorrow, Doris?
You can have my answer now, Miguel. And the answer is yes.
In a month, my new bride and I were back on the ranch, which she began to rule like the queen I knew she was meant to be. Oh, I was happy. Happier than I have ever been in my life. But sometimes happiness can be a prelude to despair.
Miguel.
You beloved?
Who's Pedro Villancia?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I heard the servants talking about it a little while ago. They seem to idolize him.
Villancia is a matador.
A good one?
As good as I could make him.
Then you know him.
Oh, see.
What's he like?
He is handsome, skillful, and courageous. He is also vain, egotistical, vulgar, conceited, loud, and stupid.
He sounds interesting. I should like to see him fight.
But you said you don't like him to fight.
I like it when it's done well. The Pedro should not be disappointing. Will you take me?
Si, carissima. I will take you this Sunday. Oh, he's like to steal. He would eat the bull alive for an extra round of applause.
It's the beginning of the cat.
See, and no one kills the way Pedro does. Oh, watch him now as he throws here and goes in with his sword. Sure. He will bore you, Doris. When he's out of the ring, he's a conceited fool.
Oh, please have him up. I've never met a matador in my life. It might be fun. Oh, will you do that for me, darling? Will you invite him over?
When you ask for something, Doris, I can't deny you. Pedro will appear at our home tomorrow night.
If you're a registered nurse or about to become one, why not investigate the opportunities open to nurses in the United States Air Force Reserve? Assignment opportunities are available now for flight nurses in the Aeromedical Evacuation Reserve Program. Visit or write the 945th Military Airlift Group, Hill Air Force Base, Utah, or phone 777-3330. Most of us can never know when death will strike. To the sick, it may come at midnight. To the soldier at the break of dawn. But the fighter of bulls is always aware that death may eventually greet him before the sun has set.
Good evening, Don Miguel. Good evening. Your invitation was a great surprise. I thought that you were angry with me. One can never be angry with an artist, Pedro, when one has a great respect for the art. I have come far since last we met. I am aware of that.
Good evening.
Pedro, Senora Ibarra. This is Pedro Villancho, Doris.
How do you do?
An honor, Senora.
You have no idea how thrilled I am to meet you. I thought you were wonderful in the room yesterday afternoon.
If I had known you were there, Senora, I would have dedicated my second pool to you.
Oh. Promise me you'll do that the next time I come.
You have my word for it.
Would you like to show before dinner, darling?
That sounds very good.
Thank you for the service. Excuse me.
She is a beautiful woman. Young. What was her age to do it? Nothing, Miguel. I was merely thinking. That's all. He was thinking. And so was I. When a fighting bull is bad, he's bad for one of three reasons. He's either lame, or cowardly, or blind. Perhaps this may also apply to a man in love. But I am not lame, senor, nor cowardly, nor am I blind. I could see that Pedro was stealing my wife. And to me, that meant my end. And I am not quite so stupid as a bull. You are Pedro Villancho's confidential servant, Juan de Palma. See, Don Miguel. And you are present before the fight when the bulls are paired and chosen by lot. See, windy papers are marked and placed in the hat. I picked on Pedro's bulls for the afternoon. Why not? I have contracted to supply 6 bulls for the corrida on the 27th. Oh, Pedro is fighting then. See, one of these bulls is El Cuchillo, a prize I have bred myself. His weight is half a ton, and his bravery is only matched by the length of his horns. I want to make certain Pedro wins El Cuchillo. Very certain. It seems to me that a man with intelligence and skill could arrange to choose the right slip of paper for his matador when the time arrives. A little sleight of hand, perhaps. It can be done. Don Miguel, if I am discovered, it will be my finish. Juan, how would you like to retire from the ring? Retire? With $100,000 American dollars as a pension. What are you planning, senor? Can I trust you? See? If you repeat this to anyone, you are finished, De Palma. As a torero, and as a man. I will not breathe a word. I swear it. A few days before El Cuchillo is shipped to the capital to fight, I will play with him myself with the cape. What? I will get him used to the cape and the muleta. He will be a wise animal, Del Palma. A very wise animal when he faces Pedro. But, Miguel, that is murder. No bull can fight twice. Second time he is sure to go for the man and not the cape. Exactly. No. This I can't agree to. Palma, look. I have the money here. The money to make you rich. Will you take it? See, Don Miguel, I will take it. I waited until 1 week before Pedro's corrida, and then I dismissed my ranch hands. I wanted to be alone when I taught El Cuchillo how much nicer it feels to drive his horn into a man and not into an empty cape. He responded well to my passes. He was a brave and powerful bull. And finally, in the midst of the Veronica, I realized that El Cuchillo had at last learned the difference between a cape and the matador who held it. You ready to leave, Doris? The fight begins at 4.
Miguel, I don't think I'd enjoy the bullfight today.
But Pedro is fighting. It is his last performance for the season. And I have supplied my finest moves.
I just think it would be better if I didn't go.
Why?
Miguel, there's something I've been wanting to talk to you about for quite a while. It concerns you and me and Pedro.
Look now, Doris. I don't want to hear about it now. First, we will go to the fight. And you can tell me what you want to tell me later. The corrida today may change your mind.
Change my mind about what?
Many things. I love you, Doris. More than life itself. I can forgive you for anything, and I would do anything to keep you.
Don't be cruel.
I insist, Doris, that we leave for the plaza now.
Very well, Miguel. I'm ready when you are.
This boy is for him. El Cuchillo. An excellent specimen.
Why don't you have to change it?
Boy.
He's standing in the center of the ring. He doesn't rush like all the others.
Maybe this one is smarter than the other. We shall see, Doris. Very shortly. It was plain to see that the boy had not yet gotten used to the ring and the crowd. And when he charged in the usual manner. But to the eyes of an expert, his hooking was dangerous. Now came Pedro. He managed to perform an excellent series of passes with the cape. And the guard doors rode out on their horses. It was here that the bull began to remember. And it was here that it became 1,200 pounds of death on the hook. They are ready to place the bandilla.
The bull seems fresh still.
Each one is a dangerous animal. Pedro will have to take care.
You almost sound as if you'd like to freeze his hat.
Perhaps I would. Yes, shouldn't I? He tried to steal you, didn't he? For all I know, he's already succeeded.
Oh, please, that was what I was trying to tell you before, Miguel. Before we left the house.
But he's already won you, Doris.
He never tried to win me, and he never could. Pedro was your friend, Miguel, no matter how conceited you think he is. When he knew that he'd fallen in love with me, he said he was going away.
He told you that?
He knows how happy I am with you, darling. He would rather die than come between us. This is his farewell performance, Miguel. He will never come to this country again.
If he was going away, he was not... Good Juan de Palma. How could he be such a fool? Why did he go into the ring? One knew.
What, Miguel?
Easy, Doris.
Where are you going?
Here you are. I'm going to ask the authorities to stop the fight. Guard, send to the authorities. Get me through this mob.
Relax, senor. We allow no one to enter the bar. Watch the finish, senor. There is a matador who is worthy of his highness.
But you don't understand.
Look how he fought here. His hand is as steady as an iron rail.
The boy will kill him. He will die beneath the horn.
Now he is in.
And Pedro is down. His sword is gone.
It has hit a woman.
A woman?
Doris. Doris.
See, Pedro had been gored. Gored so he would never recover. But as he went in to kill the bull, the point of his sword struck solid bone. Like a shaft of rubber, I saw it burn. Then it flew from his hand into the stand, pinning my beautiful Doris against her chair.
You've just gotten out of the service. You've been home for a while, and you want to start thinking about your life.
and how you can get it going in the right direction. Okay, here's something to think about. The National Guard has a Try One program for prior servicemen. You join for a year. You get extra money you can use for school or that new car. And you can get further training you can use for a civilian job. If you're a prior serviceman, ask about the Try One program in the Army and Air National Guard.
Retribution reaps its own reward. And if I may be permitted to paraphrase once more, I would say this. Though the mills of death grind slowly, yet they grind exceedingly small. Though with patience, death stands waiting with exactness, grinds he all.
The Clock will be heard next week, same time. Written by Lawrence Klee, Hart McGuire narrates as The Clock. As Miguel, Doris, and Pedro, we heard Owen Weingott, Moira Redmond, and Leon Pierce, together with Al Garcia as Juan. The Clock, directed by John Saul, is a Grace Gibson radio production.
The whole drama of life is written in the sands of time.
We present a new series of radio programs, The Clock.
A year in one man's life may be half an hour in another. For each man sets his destiny by a different clock. And on the walls that mark the limits of our existence, no two clocks are alike.
Hiya, Sam. Hello, Mike. How's it going? Pretty good. Ain't seen you around lately. I've been busy. What have you been doing? Ran a call to every bar in town? They're all dumps, Sam. All dumps. This joint's the only place I like, and you're the only barkeep I can talk to. I bet you say that to all the girls. Come on, Sam, set 'em up. Ryan the beer chaser. Ain't you had enough? You're falling on your face right now. Sam, don't talk like a slob. Set 'em up for old time's sake. All right. Stop breaking my heart. I'll pour, Mike. No, Sam, you're right. I'm no good. I'm no good for anybody. Get kicked off the police force. Can't hold a job. I'm no good, Sam. Please don't cry on the pretzels. What I always needed was a woman. A good woman. A decent girl to straighten me out. I got no ambition, Sam. No ambition at all. You got a hollow leg. That's your trouble. There ain't enough booze in the world to satisfy you. Dave, that's what I needed all my life. Someone I could trust. Someone like that woman over there. Who's she, Sam? Who? That blonde in the corner. The one with the fancy hat. Hey, Sam. She's terrific. I don't know who she is. She wasn't here half an hour ago. She hasn't moved from that booth since. Cream de menthe she's drinking. Can you imagine that? Cream de menthe, and it's gotta be green. That's a sign of class, man. That girl is upper crust. Baloney. What do you mean, baloney? Trouble with you is you don't know a tramp from a princess. I tell you, she's terrific. How do you know? She's too good for either of us. I can see it just by looking at her. The way she dresses. The way she holds her hand. Look at that chin, that profile. You gotta have royal blood to be born with a face like that. Listen, Sam, I'll make you a bet. $5 says she's a lady, and you're a dope. All right, you're on. Check. Now, how you gonna prove it? I'll talk to her, that's what. I'll bring her right up here to your crummy bar, and you can meet her. Only mind your manners. Remember, you're talking to a lady. Hey, where is she? Where'd she go? I'll make a phone call, maybe. Well, I'll talk to her. See, I'll prove to you that she's a lady.
I wonder if you'll be good enough to change a dime for me. I find I have an important call to make.
Sure. I got 2 nickels right here.
Hey. You been crying?
I'm quite all right. Really, there's nothing wrong. Hey, wait a minute.
Take it easy here. Let me help you over to the booth.
I feel so silly behaving this way. I'm terribly embarrassed.
Yeah. Sit down. Take it easy. What you need is a drink. What do you have?
No, really, I don't take it.
Sam.
Yeah?
1 rye, 1 cream de mint. Green.
Again?
Just take it easy, lady. You'll be all right in a couple of minutes.
Must be from lack of sleep. I've been wandering around by myself all night. It's all been like a very bad dream.
Why don't you go home?
Home? I don't think I have a home.
You mean you got no place to live?
Well, yes, I have. I have a very nice place on there. I don't think I ever want to go back to it.
Lady.
Oh, my name is Francesca.
Okay. Mine's Mike. Francesca, this is none of my business, but just a few minutes ago I was watching you and wondering what a swell number like you was doing in a place like this. You just don't look like the type.
Does it matter where you end up when your life's finished?
You're married, aren't you? The ring on your finger.
Married? I'm going to take it off and get rid of it.
So that's the angle.
What?
You had a fight with the hubby?
No, it wasn't a fight. It was just a repetition of what's been going on for a month.
You want to talk about it? I'm a good listener.
There's nothing much to say. It's all familiar and sordid. See, my husband's found another woman. Oh, it isn't the first time it's happened before. He sees them for a while and he finds someone else.
And he knows you know.
Yes, but he doesn't care. You see, that's the way he is.
Why don't you give him a hunk of your mind?
I have, but he always has an answer. You see, his answer is his fist.
You mean he slugs you?
Look, there's a mark on my arm with a acquired line. I decided to leave for good.
Why, the lousy rat. I could... Excuse me. I mean, when I get sore, my language is...
I think I'd better go outboard, Jennifer.
But he's just bringing our
No,
drink.
please, I prefer to go.
Well, where you going now?
Home.
You mean you're going back to him?
Where else can I go?
Oh, why don't you divorce that jerk?
I'm afraid to. You see, that's my trouble. I'm a coward. I've been spoiled. I'm used to money, security. I never worked in my life, but now I know how helpless I am.
But if you get a divorce, if you can prove the guy is running around with other women, he'll have to pay you alimony. He'll have to give you a settlement.
But how can I prove it?
Easy. I used to run up against cases like that when I was on the force. You hire a private eye to tail him, and he gets caught with one of his tomatoes.
You mean style? Oh, no, I couldn't do that.
You don't have to do it. I'll do it for you. I got experience. You just leave everything to
No.
me.
Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't do that. It's revolting. Thank you for your interest anyway. You've been very kind.
Francesca, wait. What a woman. And I never even got her address. All right, I'm gonna answer. Where do I find a light? All right, shut up. Well...
Mike?
Yeah?
This is Sam, the barkeep. Did I wake you up?
No, I never sleep. I ain't human. I'm a bat. I just dote on getting phone calls every night at 3.
I'm sorry, Mike, but she said it was important.
Who said?
That classy-looking dame you had a drink with early this evening. She called me just as I was closing the bar. She didn't know where you lived, so she asked me to get in touch with you.
Yeah? Why?
She wouldn't say, but she seemed to be crying. She gave me this address. She said you could come right over.
Now?
Well, that's what she said, Mike. The address is on Park Avenue.
All right, give me the number. I'm practically on my way.
Hello? My God, thank heavens you've come.
What's the matter? crying again?
I shouldn't have got in touch with you, Mike. I don't know what's come over me, but I'm frightened. I've never been so frightened in my life. Last night when I left home, my husband had me followed. The man who followed me, a private detective, saw me drinking in the barbecue.
When'd you find this out?
Well, I came home several hours ago. My husband's packed up and left the house. He says he has enough evidence to get a divorce and cut me off without a cent.
What a weasel. He ain't as smart as he thinks he is. Just having a drink with a man ain't grounds for divorce.
He says he can prove it's more than just a drink. Well, you don't know what he's like. He has money, attorneys, private detectives who perjure themselves for it. Oh, Mike, I'm so scared. Please tell me what to do. Please tell me.
Take it easy, honey. You'll be all right. I never dreamed I'd have my arms around a woman like you. Don't go away. Stay here. Cry it out on my shoulder. Yeah, it's true, Francesca. I'm no good. And I got no right to hold you in my arms this way. No right at all.
How long have we known each other, Mike?
Only a couple of hours.
Couple of hours. I feel I've known you for years. I know what you're really like.
Why don't you throw me out?
Oh, no, you're wrong about yourself. You're good and kind and wonderful. Because you've been so... John!
Well, this is rather interesting.
John, please.
Who is this man, Francesca?
Relax, honey. Let me do the talking.
Yes, I'd like to hear just what you have to say.
This guy's your husband?
Yes.
I just wanted to make sure before I throw him out on his ear.
You're not very particular about your choice of lovers, are you, Francesca?
Please, I'm not.
Apparently any gutter snipe will
Which
do.
teeth don't you like, mister? I'm an expert at knocking them out.
This is what I get for all I've done. Coming back to my own home to find my wife in the arms of a filthy foul.
What? Gun on him. Where'd you get that blood?
It was in the drawer. I didn't mean to shoot him. I saw him reaching into his pocket. It was just that I wanted to stop him from hurting you. I didn't mean to shoot. That's why I didn't.
All right, take it easy. For Pete's sake, be quiet.
Is it badly hurt? Well, answer me. Tell me.
Yeah, honey. He's dead.
The clock is but a symbol used to designate the passage of an hour. By twisting the screw with your fingers, you may change its face. But there is no force on earth that can turn back the hands of time.
I didn't mean to do it. I didn't.
It's crazy. The whole thing's crazy.
What'll I do? For heaven's sake, tell me what'll I do?
Stop crying, Francesca.
I'm trying
I'll think of a way to get us out of this. Now, just stop crying.
Oh, Mike, you give me such strength. Darling, hold me close. Hold me close.
Wait a minute. This ain't getting us anywhere. We got a stiff on the floor and we gotta get rid of him.
How?
First, let's get everything straight. I don't want any slip-ups. Do you think anyone saw him come back into the building?
At this hour, I doubt it. Anyway, the elevator's so certain.
That's a break for us. What I need now is a car.
Wait a minute. Let me look out the window. Yes, John's car is parked in front of the house.
The gray sedan?
Yes, that's...
Has it got a big boot?
A very big one.
Where's the keys?
John.
Get him out of his pocket.
No, I couldn't touch him.
All right. I'll do it. Here they are.
What are you going to do?
Put him in the car and drive him out of town.
What do you do with his body?
Leave it somewhere along the road. Where's the gun you used?
Here.
I'll hang on to it. I'll leave the car when I dump him. It might look like he was held up on the highway and bumped off.
How far out were you driving?
About 20 miles. I'll go straight up the parkway. It's bound to be empty at this hour.
I haven't got any money to get back.
Hey, I'm glad you $100. I'm broke. I left my flat so fast I forgot to take my wallet. Give me some cash.
Can't, I haven't got a cent.
No?
Wait a minute. John carries a lot of money. There's a wallet in his coat.
Okay, I'll take a loan. Now, look. If anyone asks, you haven't seen your husband since yesterday. You don't have to answer too many questions when you hear he's dead. You can pull a feint or something like that and they'll leave you alone for a while.
Oh, what about you?
You don't know me. You never heard of me. Oh, wait, I forgot. There's Sam.
Oh, Sam.
The barkeep. He knows I came here tonight. He knows we're friends.
What do we do about him?
I'll think of something in the next few hours. I'll handle Sam one way or the other.
I got so frightened.
Oh, come on, baby. You can do better than that. We're in this together and we'll pull out of it together. Just leave it to me. Now, go on out and make sure the hall's clear. I'm going to carry him down.
Mike.
Yeah?
Kiss me before you go.
You honey. It's a pleasure. 3 miles to Sun Haven. Sun Haven. As good a place as any. That's all I needed. A cop.
Pull over! All right, what's the rush, mister?
Was I, speeding officer?
Ah, you weren't speeding.
And what'd I do?
You passed a stop sign.
Guess I didn't see it.
Get out of that car.
What for?
Get out, mister. Turn around. What's this?
What's it look like?
Got a license to carry this gun?
Maybe.
A pig's eye. Give me the key to the boot.
The boot?
Give me the key.
Here.
Go on around to the back. All right, now take the key and open it up.
Oh, give me a break, will you?
Open up. Okay. Close it. Why did you knock him off?
I didn't.
Shut up, you punks are all alike. You didn't know he was in there, did you? He crawled in all by himself, put a slug in his own hand.
I ain't doing any talking. Take me in and get it over with.
Okay, mister. Let's get going. Just keep driving straight down the highway. We turn left when you see a bridge. You're not doing much talking, I notice.
I'm thinking.
Well, don't strain yourself.
I'm thinking, how come you picked me up, copper? I never passed no stop sign. They don't have stop signs on a parkway like this, and I wasn't speeding.
Keep driving.
And right away you knew I was hauling a stiff. And that don't make sense either. You ain't got x-ray eyes, and you're no mind reader.
We're coming to the bridge. Turn and cross over.
There's only one way you could have done what you did, copper. There's only one way you could have nabbed we without making no mistakes, and that leaves me with a little unfinished business on my
Now, what's this
hands.
bridge? It's narrow.
I know it's narrow. It's too narrow for me. Look out, you fool. You're going over. Baby.
Oh, you're soaking wet. What's happened to you?
Having fun, Francesca? Taking it easy, listening to a disc jockey? Turn off that radio.
Mike,
Turn it off.
Oh, you look awful.
I didn't figure on a swim when I went out for a joyride. I got picked up by a cop.
No.
Yeah.
You got away?
I drove the car off a bridge. Both got out and swam to shore. Only I got there first.
Oh,
I held him under for a while until he reached the bank. And I took back my rod and let him slide back in.
No, they'll find him. They'll find the car.
Sure they will, and they'll find me, too. But they won't find you, baby.
What do you mean?
You tipped them off, Francesca.
I did.
You tipped them off. It's the only way he could have nabbed me so fast.
Oh, you don't know what you're saying.
You played me for a sucker right from the start. You wanted to knock your husband off and get his dough, so you run me in on it and made me the patsy.
Darling, don't say things like that.
You had it all figured out, baby. You fixed it so your husband would find us together. Then you accidentally blew his brains out with this rod.
Come here, Mike.
Nice going, Francesca. I gotta hand it to you. It was slick.
Kiss me, darling. Kiss me and forget all this.
Your rotten hands off me. Makes me sick to my stomach to even look at you. My high-class dame. My blue-blooded angel. The woman whose shoes I wasn't fit to wipe. My beautiful, sweet target, rotten heart.
No, not the gun.
I'm going to give it to you, baby. Where it hurts the most.
Oh, she's got me all wrong. I swear I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
On that radio.
No, please.
Turn it on. I'm going to use it for a theme song to cover the noise.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I love you, Mike. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Never mind the radio. It don't matter much who he is.
No, Mike, no.
What's the matter with this? Drop. Why don't it...
Drop it. I said drop.
What is this? An arsenal? You got a gun in every drawer?
Maybe this one works.
Looks like you're riding high again, baby.
Yes. Doesn't it?
Okay. It's your deal. But at least you might admit it. You crossed me, didn't you? Admit it.
You came in very handy. I appreciate your help.
Don't mention it.
Would you like some music, Mike?
Not especially.
I would. Turn on the radio.
Would you like to dance?
Oh, no. Some other time.
Sure. Some other time.
Thanks for everything, Mike.
Yeah.
Thanks. Love.
What?
Oh, for the love of Harry, you're pausing out on me. Change up, you jerk.
Oh, Sam, away.
You've been leaning over the bar like a hunk of cheese. You ain't getting no more drinks, Mike. You're nearly blotto.
Yeah, maybe I had too much, Sam. I've been seeing things.
What kind of things? Pink alligators?
Oh, worse than that.
Hey, she's coming back.
Who?
That dame who was sitting all alone. Look, she's going back to her table. All right, smart guy. Let's see you collect that bet.
Bet?
You bet me 5 she was a lady. I say no lady would come into a joint like this alone. Go on, bring her over. When she talks to the side of a joint, you can hand me a 5.
No, I ain't bringing her over here.
Reneging?
Let her stay where she is. I'm going home to get some sleep, and then I'm going back to work. Here, Sam.
Huh?
Here's your 5. You're right, Sam. I just got a hunch she's nothing but a tramp.
Yes, time is all things to all men, and a year in one man's life may be half an hour in another's. So you might do well to heed this advice, written by a stonemason in the reign of King James I of England. In time, take time while time doth last, for time is no time when time has passed.
The Clock will be heard next week, same time. Lawrence Klee writes and Hart Maguire narrates. You heard Tom Hughes as Mike and Georgie Sterling as Francesca, together with Brian James as Sam and Leon Piers as John. The Clock, directed by John Saul, is a Grace Gibson radio production.